Definitely wash your feet in the shower, y'all. Don't skip that, because I know some of y'all do. Like, some of y'all really do skip that part. And we're not going to say any names, but I know you do it.
We the best music. Another one. Life is beautiful.
Hey guys, it's your girl DivaStar213, and I'm back again with another video. As you can see from the title, we're talking about foot care. It's so important, y'all. And it's not that many people on YouTube actually talking about foot care. So today I am sharing my tips on how I keep my feet baby soft. So guys, if you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that post bell notification so you're always updated every time I upload a new video. I'm so glad I'm finally putting this video out. I've been wanting to do this for some time now. I feel like I got a pretty good routine with my foot care, and my feet are pretty soft. I hate to toot my own horn, but toot toot baby, I do a good job of keeping up with my feet. So I'm going to get into some tips, some do's and some don'ts about what you should do for your feet. It's just as important as any other health care or self-care that you do for your body. So without further ado, let's get into this video. Okay, so I do have notes here, y'all, so I just wanted to make sure I'm getting everything that I wrote down. So if you see me looking down, that's what I'm doing, looking at my notes. So first things first, I want to talk about the obvious thing about washing your feet in the shower is to not skip washing your feet in the shower. That is tip number one. Do not skip washing your feet in the shower. I think it's an obvious answer for why you shouldn't skip that part, but just to reiterate, you're cleaning the dirt off your feet, and it's also helping to aggravate the old dead skin. Definitely wash your feet in the shower, y'all. Don't skip that, because I know some of y'all do. Like, some of y'all really do skip that part, and we're not going to say any names, but I know you do it. This is a shame-free channel, so I don't expect people to feel any type of way when I tell you wash your feet, okay? Wash your feet in the shower. Number two, if you're going to be taking care of your feet, you should have a tool to use in the shower to take care of your feet. So I'm here to tell you to purchase your own pumice stone. I have my own. I have a pumice stone here. I've ordered these on Amazon in a pack of 6 or 8, I believe, for like $12.99 or something like that. You can easily find these on Amazon or even at your local beauty supply store. I love these because it has like a kind of like a rough side. So this blue side is to scrub your foot, and then the light blue side is kind of like a buffer, if you will. But use this in the shower. Get your heels, the sides of your toes, all of that. Put a little shower gel on this and really go to scrubbing. Even when you go to the nail salon and they use the pumice stone, like, have them really go in and use this pumice stone. Okay? Get you a pumice stone and have it in your shower. Make this a part of your shower routine. Okay? Get a pumice stone. So, as we're talking about tools, I also want to give the tip that don't use the cheese grater. Like, using cheese graters on your feet are just not beneficial. It actually makes your skin worse because it's scraping the skin versus like sanding and buffing the skin out. So you don't want to scrape the skin, you want to sand and buff it out. At least those are my terminology. I'm not a licensed cosmetologist or esthetician to tell you what you need to do, but for me, that's what works for me. So don't use the cheese graters. Even if you go to the nail salon and they want to use the cheese grater, just tell them, just please only use the pumice stone. I promise you, I promise you, I promise you, it works. Like, I haven't used the cheese grater on my feet in years. Only the pumice stone, and my feet are still baby soft. Obviously doing these other steps as well, and doing my own at-home maintenance, but in general, I don't like using that anyways because it's nasty, it's dirty, especially from the nail salon, and they're using it on millions of people's feet. And I've never seen good results from it. My feet have either always been worse after leaving the nail salon, or, you know, I just had issues with my feet. So no longer use that cheese grater, okay? Don't use that. Moving on to my next tip, once or twice a month, you should be doing some type of foot care that's a little bit more in depth. So what I mean by that is to incorporate a foot mask. Here's a foot mask that I use. I purchased this from Target. This is by Danielle Creations, and this is to nourish your feet. It's a miracle foot mask. It's to nourish dry skin. It helps heal cracked heels, and it softens calloused feet. It's also paraben free. Do something like this once a month just to go a little bit more in depth. You can't wait until you just go to the nail salon for them to do that. I mean, you could, but if not, purchase one of these at Target. You can also find them at TJ Maxx, Marshalls. I'm pretty sure you can find them at Ulta or Sephora if they have skincare sections for you to go and take a look at. Definitely get you a foot mask. It will save you, baby. Okay? So, get you one of these. I believe this was probably like $5. I mean, it's really not expensive to get a foot mask. So, make sure you go pick up a foot mask for yourself. Okay? Now, after you've been in the shower, you washed your feet, you used your pumice stone, you did whatever else you needed to do in the shower. When you get out, it's also important to make sure you're applying a foot cream. Not just any type of lotion, but a foot cream specific for your feet. This is my favorite foot cream. I've shared this before. This is by Dr. Teal's. This is holy grail for me. I love it so much. I haven't had any issues with using this product or finding this product. It's very inexpensive. I purchased mine on Amazon, but I think you can probably find it at Target. This is a foot cream with Epsom salt. It's to moisturize and soften. It also has shea butter, aloe vera, and vitamin E, which is so important to nourish our skin, not only on our bodies, but just the feet, like the feet portion. That is so important because, you know, as women, we want our feet rubbed. Maybe some of us want them kissed. You know, you want to make sure your feet are smelling good too, and they're nice and soft to be massaged and kissed. So get you a foot cream. I got my best friend onto this, and she loves this as well. So I'm not even lying to you when I say this is a miracle product. Like, we have foot creams for our feet, we have body creams for our body, and we have face creams for our face. Make sure you're incorporating something specific for your feet. Do not skip out on your feet, baby. They need love too, okay? They need love too. Last but not least, my last tip is to always wear socks or slippers. And I totally understand not liking things on your feet or having your feet feel constricted. I am one of those people, so I found a happy medium by purchasing slippers that were like open toe, kind of like slides, so that my foot didn't feel warm or constricted, but also had that soft kind of plushy feeling under my foot, and to also protect it when I'm walking across the ground. Like, slippers literally changed my life. I love wearing slippers now. Like, I was never a slipper girl. I still don't sleep with socks on, but anytime I'm walking around the house, I either have on some type of sock or slipper. And when you are applying that foot cream, also put a sock on afterwards. I meant to mention that is that in order for you to get that product to absorb in your foot, you want to make sure you put a sock on to help that moisture stay on your foot and really absorb into the skin. That is really going to help you in the long term. Now, if you didn't take on anything from this video, the only thing that I would say, just be consistent. Be consistent with anything in life. But if you really want to see results with your feet, you must remain consistent and do these things every single night. Yes, every single night. Every time that you get in the shower and you lotion your body, don't forget to lotion your feet. Every time you go into the shower and you exfoliate your body, don't forget to exfoliate your feet. It's just really just a part of your self-care routine. An extra 5 minutes in the shower, an extra 3 minutes when you're lotioning. It's really not that hard to incorporate into your routine. So I strongly encourage doing all of these tips and being consistent with that. Okay? Okay. So now that we've talked about everything that we can do externally, my last and final tip is to make sure that you're putting things on the inside of you that are going to help, you know, your body's overall health in general. Purchase a multivitamin for your hair, skin, and nails. I purchased mine at Target. This is by Health by Habit. And again, like I said, it's for your hair, skin, and nails. I originally purchased this for my nails because my nails are naturally thin, but it's also for your skin. And if it's going to do some wonders for the skin on your face, what do you think it's going to do for the skin on your feet? So be consistent with taking your multivitamins or your skin, hair, and nail vitamins to make sure that you're nourishing your body So sorry about that, guys. My camera cut off in the middle of me talking. That was really rude. But anyways, that was the end of my video. I just want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you found some of these tips helpful. And if you did, please leave a comment or like down below so that I can know to make more videos like this one. And if you really enjoyed this video, down in the comments, can you leave a little foot emoji down there? Just so that I know you made it to the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye.